So leetcode 3 longest substring without repeating characters. And we are given a string and we should find the longest substring without repeating characters and retain the legends of it. So first come to my mind is that we can find all the substrings and find the substrings to check the substring if it has repeating characters. If not, we should find the longest one and retain the length. So let's see how this algorithm ran. So firstly, like we got a string, we got a string A, B, C, A, B, C, B, B, like in the example 1. So we should find the first A, it is valid substring without repeating characters, absolutely. And we got substring A, B, and A, B, C. They are all validated. And we got A, B, C, A. So we got 2 A's and it is not, it already has repeating characters. And do we need to check all the substrings starting with the first A? Absolutely not, because all the substrings after that all at least has the same A, repeating A. So we use the sliding window to solve the problem. So we should keep the substring always. Substring has no repeating characters. And how do we know the new characters add to the substring, whether it has already in this substring? We use set to solve the problem. We use set to check whether the new character already in the substring. So, and if the new character not in the substring, we should directly add to the substring. And if the new character already in, if already in the substring, we should remove from the set and move the left wing of this window. And now move the right. It equals as new character in as new character. So we use a for loop to do all this one. We use a for loop to do all this, to check all the character in the string in the given string. And we should retain the longest legends. So let's look at the code. So firstly we need a set to store. We call it a character set to store the characters of the substring. We use that. And we need a left and right to indicate the start and end of the substring. So we initiate left with 0, and since we use a for loop to loop the given string, so we use for right in range legends s. Well, as right means the new character. We should say if the new character in character set, we should remove the left char set there remove, yes, left. And since we remove the as left character, we should move the left to right, left -1. Okay, so after the while loop, we got the new substring. We should add the new add, yes, right, add new character and after we add a new character, we got the new substring. So we should store the previous legends. We use answer to store the legends, longest legends. So answers, max answers, and right minus left at 1. Right minus left at -1, this stands for the legends of the current substring, and we should compare the current substring legends with the previous longest one, and we should store the longest legends in answers. After the for loop, we have already checked all the substring without repeating characters and return answers. So we should delete this and check how it works. Okay, done. So I will submit. Right.